We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Whitey Ford gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Kenny Lofton is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and they can't run it down. The 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lofton is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he fouls this one off. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Ready with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Vizquel leads off first with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone.
Batting 4, the left fielder, Albert Bell.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Bell. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to first, back in standing. the 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Popped him up. And Posada will take this one in, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Charles Nagy gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Don Mattingly will bat next as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 9 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Eddie Murray.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in, Jim Thome comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball two now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 2-1. In the air out to left. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Larry Doby, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Doby has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Doby is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First delivery to him on the way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Alomar, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Alomar.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0. Nope, that's off the plate.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Kenny Lofton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The batter, number 11.
Next for New York, Derek Jeter, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, John Mattingly.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps Don Mattingly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Albert Bell hit in the air to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Jim Thome, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Thome is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Soft liner toward first, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
From the stretch. Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murray is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The Yanks leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in now, Manny Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Manny.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The 1-0 delivery. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. To short, hit hard. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
Now at the plate, Larry Doby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. In now for Cleveland, Sandy Alomar. First pitch on its way. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped him up. Tome is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
Grounded to short. Vizquel picks it up. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, left fielder.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton.
Number 7, Kenny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Now in the box, Omar Vizquel. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Carlos Baerga is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to third, right to him. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, John Mattingly.
Digging in once again, Don Mattingly. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0.
Hey.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Albert Bell. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On its way is pitch number 75. Strike one to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now that the third baseman. Yeah. So bad.
Standing in, Jim Thome, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
From the belt, the pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next will be the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 14.
And the term pitcher's duel doesn't even do justice to what we've had here so far. As you can see on the graphic, 2 dominating performances and 2 shutouts to this point from our 2 starters. Stepping up now, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Alomar.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Alomar. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Murray will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Derek Jeter. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, John.
Ready for another shot now. Don Mattingly hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Tommy Kahnle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Tommy Kahnle.
All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
To the plate now, Omar Vizquel, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Carlos.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carlos Baerga, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The 1-0. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
Now batting, Albert Bell. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Chopped to third. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. We are still scoreless. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. The winning run is at first base. Dominic Leone is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
standing in, Torres. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in for the Indians, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Jim Thome. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. There's one to Gehrig for the double play. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Still no score. Here's big Aaron Judge. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Adam Ottavino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 0, Adam.
In now, Larry Doby. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, number 14, Larry Doby.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now at the plate, Sandy Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and this is still Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Two balls, two strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. Full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's down to third. And that's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Don Mattingly, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. High in the air out towards shallow right. Doby is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. On to the 12th frame in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Omar Vizquel. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now pitch on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Two-one, here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Stepping in now, Carlos Baerga. Strike one to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Ready now, Eddie Murray. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
So striding in, Jim Thome. From the stretch. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Manny.
Striding forward now is the DH, Manny Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral. particularly with the runner on third.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Mariano Rivera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Larry Doby. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Mattingly is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Mantle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And now you're thinking about who's available in that Cleveland bullpen. There you go. We'll see if they think about making a move. Jose Mesa enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jose Mesa.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vizquel is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Mesa is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
2-0 now. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runners on first with one down. Three and one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike. Two one.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Mantle isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cleveland get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Oliver Perez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Mesa closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.